YouTube family, what up, what up, what up? Happy Wednesday. So anyways, want to jump in and do a quick Q&A, see how things are going with you. Also too is any one of you who recently closed your first wholesale deal, please shoot me an email. Send an email over to wholesale2millions at gmail.com. If you recently closed your first wholesale deal, also to send me a copy of a check or the wire transfer to show me the proof. Proof that you closed the deal. Proof that you got the money. Okay? So anyways, you guys, what's going on, man? Happy Wednesday to my YouTube family. What's going on? Oh, yeah, we got people on today. Let's rock and roll. Comment in below. Let me know what kind of question you got for your boy today. Also, too, comment in. Let me know where you're coming in at. Hey, buddy, just closed my first deal 2 weeks ago. Woo, George, shoot me an email, man. Shoot me an email with the picture of the checks, man, over to wholesale2millions at gmail.com, and love to get you onto the channel. What's going on? What's going on? I got picture. Good, George. Send me a picture and then send me an email, man. Love to get you onto the channel. Also, too, is I got a question for you guys, man. Can you please shoot this video a share? Khang, your TikTok is lit. Oh, Anthony, thank you, man. Thank you so much. Oh, dude, I have so much fun on TikTok, man. I have so much fun on TikTok. I gotta say, I'm gonna admit that I spend more time on TikTok now than on YouTube and Instagram. I'm so sad, dude. I got carried away with the whole TikTok because I get to be goofy and be funny on there. Watching from Massachusetts. What's up, Massachusetts? Also, too, I want to announce, those of you, I don't know if you know or you don't know, but I want to announce and let you know that I am running another 2K web class. It's going to happen on February 16th. Do you guys aware, or do you guys know about that, or you guys don't know about that? Yeah, your TikTok is funny. Dude, I love TikTok, man. I get to be funny, I get to be goofy on there. The wife just sent me something. Explain. Chris, the 2K web class is going to happen on February 16th, which is on a Sunday, exclusively for 20 people. Now, what's going to include it, Chris, is that I'm going to spend a whole entire day with you. So it's a web class. So you don't have to travel anywhere. You can be at the comfort of your own home. It'll be a web class like this. And I'm going to share with you all my system, all my tools, all my company that we're currently using right now. Like anything that's holding you back, man, I have the answer to your questions and I have the solutions. What company to use to skip. Like I have everything. And I'm going to share with you everything. I'm going to help you come up with a marketing plan. I'm going to help you come up with an action plan, a strategies, that fits within your budget, whether you have a few $100 to market or a few $1,000 to market. But I'm going to help you come up with a game plan to crush it, man, and to start closing deals and make that money. All right? It does cost $2,000, Chris, per person or a partner. So maybe you have a business partner, husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, or maybe you have a business partner, but it's $2,000 person, a couple. Now listen, it's not for everyone. Listen to me. It's not for everyone, okay? Because all the information is on YouTube. You can spend all the time to put all the missing link together. It's only for those that say, Khang, I don't want to spend any more time. I got the money, I'm ready to make the investment, and I need to get everything from you so I can start closing deals, locking deals, making that money. And it's for everyone that's starting out, or maybe you're looking to scale your business to the next level. Maybe your deal hasn't been consistent. I'm going to help you come up with a marketing plan. I'm going to help you analyze, dissect a market. Dude, I'm going to give you everything you need to be successful. The only thing that's missing is for you to take the action. And this 2K web class is literally, it's only for those that say, Khang, I don't want to waste any more time, right? I don't want to waste any more time to figure this out. Like, just give me all the tools, all the systems, all the company. Just give me everything that you're using right now so I can put it all together so I can go and just focus on closing deals. That's it. So any other questions, let me know. I have 5K for marketing. What should I invest in? And don't, man, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name. See, these are the kind of things that we're going to do on the web class. I'm going to sit down with you like this, and I'm going to help you break it down, where to spend your money, right? What tools to get, what system to invest in. Like, I'm going to help you, man. But as of right now, the 5K for marketing, if you have $5,000, I highly suggest that you hit all the freeway. I highly suggest you hit all the freeway. Okay? So if you have 5K, if you have 5K, I highly suggest you hit all the freeway and use that 5K either in text messaging or in RVM, which is ringless voicemail. And or maybe you can just take that 5K and then just pull the list and then just sit there and pound the phone and cold call, or hire a VAs that's going to help you cold call. Those are probably the cheapest way. Because 5,000, listen, man, 5,000 is not a whole lot. And if you don't know how to, if you don't know how to utilize that $5,000, boom, it's going to be gone like that. And then you're going to start with zero. Hernandez, I have 20K. Where should I start investing? Well, dude, if you have $20,000, I mean, I don't know how long have you been doing this. If you're brand new, like you're fresh, just discover wholesaling, I highly suggest that you watch more YouTube video. But if you have been going at it for a couple months and you still can't seem to figure it out, then maybe you should join my 2K web class. That's just a suggestion. Or maybe you can spend another couple months to watch out more YouTube video. You know, it's really, really, really up to you, man. The 2K web class is just for those that say, Khang, I've done the research, I've watched it, I'm just tired of doing it, man. Let me spend the day with you to get all the information. So I don't know if you're new. If you're new, I would suggest you watch more YouTube video, and take massive action and see where that gets you. Gister said, I'm about to close my first deal for 20K. Boom! I've been at it for a year. Oh, good. Dudes, you've been at it for a year and you're going to close 20K. That's good, man. Persistent and you're sticking with it, so I like that. Let me check this really quick. So I can get back to you guys. Hold on. Oh, God. Hold on. I'm going to check something real quick. Oh, I can't. So anyways, I'm going to take a few more questions because the boss, the wifey, she's texting me. So let me take a few more questions here. What other question you guys have? Just so how much is your course? So it's $2,000. $2,000 per person or per couple. And I'm going to spend a whole entire day with you on a web class like this. It's going to happen on February 16th. Where it's going to be a web class like this. It's not like you're going to listen to me, but we get to interact back and forth. So you get to talk to me. I'll be able to answer any question you have. Like anything that you feel like is holding you back, you can't get it figured out. Listen, I am the missing link to your puzzle. I'll give you all the systems, all the tools, all the layout, all the blueprint, the King Kong script. There is no upsell. Dude, I'll give it all to you on that day. So I don't know what else I need to tell you. Like I'm gonna give you all the system, all the company we use, all the tools, all the program. Like I'll share with you everything and how to put everything together, how to systemize your business, how your leads comes in, how to funnel your leads, how to put you, like everything is included. See, the difference between my web class and going to a seminars is when you go to a seminars, they either upsell you or you sit there and all you do is take notes. You can't talk to the speaker. You barely have any time. But in the web class, Dude, we're going to get to interact back and forth. So Khang, why do I need this system? How much does this system cost? How do I do it? How do I integrate this into this? How do I skip trace when I get my list? How do I go from here to here to here to here? Like, I'll show you exactly all you need, man. So yes, we'll be able to talk back and forth like this. So if you're interested to sign up for the 2K web class, shoot an email over to wholesale2millions@gmail.com. All right, it's exclusively for 20 people. Only for 20 people. That's it. I know some of you said, well, Khang, what about the 5K web class? So the 5K web class is if you want to spend 5 months with me. Everything I share with you in the 5K, I'm going to share with you in the 2K web class. But the 2K web class is only a one time, right? Just that one day. For those of you who need extended help, like more help, you want to spend 5 months with me, then it's $5,000 a person or a couple, and we're going to be 5 months together. And we meet once a month. Is February 16th the only date? I mean, what other date are you thinking of? Because right now, that's on a Sunday. So as of right now, it's February 16th. But if you want to shoot me a DM, Gusto Jimenez, and maybe I can work out a date with you. So shoot me a DM on Instagram. Go to Khang, K-H-A, yeah. So on Instagram is Khang, K-H-A-N, or just shoot me an email. Jimenez, shoot me an email, and I'll see if there's another date that I can work out with you. But as of right now, it is on the 16th. My first due close on the 15th. I'll be definitely shoot you a DM. No problem, man. Any other questions you guys have? I have a seller who wants to sell her condo but has an HOA fees. Should I pursue? Yes. Dude, when we wholesale, it doesn't matter. You just need to let the buyers know that there's an HOA fees of this X amount, and they need to know. All right? So they need to know. So you just need to make sure that you're transparent with your buyer. And they need to know, and you just wholesale it like a normal deal, man. Do you believe in cold calling only? No, I don't believe in just cold calling. I believe in there's different ways of marketing. R for us, right, is postcard. We do a lot of direct mail. Now we do a lot of text messaging, and I'll be able to share with you that in my web class, right? What's your advice for working with agents with a market with an on-market deals? Just let them know, hey, as an investor, I'm not going to take any part of the commission. You can keep it all. I just need the deals. That's it. So that give them the incentive to bring you the deals and build relationship, man. On holidays, send them a $5 Starbucks gift card. Send them a thank you card. Send them a Christmas card. Build that relationship. And if you talk to enough realtor, you build enough relationship, I'm telling you, those realtors can bring you some really, really good deals. I call 10 hours a day, and I was wondering if that's too long on the phone. Listen, man, Jonte, I think that's how you pronounce it. And I'm sorry if I mispronounce. Jonte, dude, 10 hour, 50, like, dude, as much as you can humanly can do. If you're okay, if you can do 10 hours, but listen, to me, that's a lot, right? Because cold calling is not easy. If you spend 10 hours a day, and if you have been doing this for a while, and you cannot get any deals, which tells me your phone skill is no good. Like, you don't know how to talk to seller. So if you spend that many hours on the phone, which is, listen, cold calling is extremely hard. I've done it. Dude, it takes everything away from you. Like, your energy is drained. It's drained from it. I get 2 deals a month. That's good, man. So, Jonte, now the next move that you should do, since you are getting 2 deals from cold calling, is now you should hire employees to help you with cold calling. And that's how you're going to scale up, man. If you can do that by yourself, Now you're going to bring on another team member. You got to train them up to do what you do. And then that's how you scale. So I hope that helps you, man. So your next move, if I were you, if that's how much you're doing 2 deals a month, now how much is the 2 deal equal? I want to know how much 2 deals equal out to. Now your next move is you should hire somebody. Hire on another cold caller. If I were you, that's exactly what I would do. $15K a month. So John, so that tells me you have enough money to hire a VA to cold call for you. There you go, man. So you don't have to spend 10 hours work a day, man. You need to leverage, right? Leverage. So I hope that helps. So once again, some of you just listen, but don't take action. If I were you, dude, I would hire on another person like right now and train them up so they can do and duplicate what you do. So you do 2 deals, they do 2 deals. That's 4 deals a month now. All right? And then once they're good, hire on another cold caller. You do 2 deals, they do 2 deals, the other person do 2 deals. Oh boy. Okay. So just a few more questions. I'm gonna get off, man. Where do I get the VAs from? Okay. So this is gonna be my last answer to you. So there's 2 ways. One, you can go on Upwork, Upwork.com. You can hire your own VAs, hire them, qualify them, filter them. That's gonna be the cheapest route for you. All right. But if you don't want to go through that process of hiring people, qualifying the VAs, my wife, she does have a VA service. Listen, she's not the cheapest and not the most expensive, but she will give you VAs that will produce results. So if you're looking for results versus being cheap, then maybe something that you should hit up. So Upwork, once again, Upwork, you can go there, you can do the filtering, the hiring, the qualifying, the training, you can do all that. Or you can sign up with my wife, VA's Dream Team, VAS Dream Team, and this VA has already been pre-trained. So from the day that you hire, boom, they're ready to rock and roll with you. Now listen, her VA service is not for everyone. She's looking for a client that needs VA full-time. So which means at least in 8 hours. Send an email, man. Send an email over to sales, SALES, at vasdreamteam.com. And one of my VAs will help you answer any question you have and see if it's a good fit for you. Because there is a 6-month agreement, commitment. So which means you will have to stick with the VA for 6 months. Now, if you don't like that VA, we can switch you out with the new VAs, right? That's not a problem. But you have to commit and stay with us for 6 months. That's what she's required. Because she don't want to train up all this VA for you and send it to you, and then a month later, you're like, hey, I'm done. So anyways, that's your choice. I gave you the cheap route where you do it yourself, or I gave you the route where you have the money, where you can just pay her, and she get this VA all trained for you. From day one, they're ready to cold call for you, knowing what to say. So their main job is just to filter and qualify the lead for you. They're not making an offer. They just filter and qualify the lead for you. Right? So that's you. So that's that. The choice is completely up to you, man. And you get on the phone, you'll be able to ask Elaine any questions, right? So when you email over your contact info too, right? Your email and your phone number, so Elaine can call you, get on the phone with you, and see if we are a good fit for each other. Shoot you, let you know all the requirement and all that. Do they use your script? The answer is yes. They do use the King Kong script, the part 1, which is filter and qualifying the leads. That's all they're doing. They're cold calling, filter and qualify the lead for you. So the VAs, yes, the VAs does use the King Kong script. The answer is yes, 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 yes. Natalie, do you tell the cash buyer that you're wholesaling the deals? You would, if the cash buyer tells me that I would say, well, I'm just say, I'm not the owner. We currently have the property under contract right now. All right, and that contract give us the right to assign it over to another buyer, because some buyers don't know about wholesaling. So when you say that, it might scare them off, right? You just tell them, hey, I currently have this property up under contract right now. My partner and I, we can't buy anymore, right? But we have this really good deal. This contract allows us to assign it over to another buyer. So if you're interested, I can send you the info on the deal, and if you like it, we can talk further. All right? You can tell them. You tell them that. I wouldn't use the word wholesale. I just will say assign. Now, if the buyers brings up and say, well, you're a wholesaler or you're wholesaling the property, then yes, tell them yes. But most buyer, if just say assign. Hope that helps. Can I hire a purchase manager VAs from your wife? No, she does not, because, man, it takes a lot of time. So right now, she's so busy, so booked, that there's a 3 weeks waiting list. So you want to sign up, you have to wait 3 weeks to get your VAs, because that's how long she takes to train them up. So she does not have a purchase manager VA right now. Info in life. What's your net worth right now, Khang? Right now, including all my asset, including all my rental property, we're at 7. I think roughly around 7. So I hope that answered your question too. Intro into the life, Lee, into the life. You know, I don't get offended when people ask me how much I make or my income or anything like that. Because you know why? Because I'm the exact same way. Because when I follow someone, I'll be like, I wonder how much this dude makes, or I wonder how much this girl makes, right? Like, because the reason why is because when I follow someone that said, hey, I'm going to show you how to get a 6-pack, but if I never seen their 6-pack, you know, you kind of question, am I following the right person? So some people think that I'll get offended, but I'm not. I'm not offended at all. But listen, man, it took me from the age of 18, I was hustling and grinding, and now I'm 36. So imagine how many years. That's a long time, dude. It didn't happen overnight. So that's one thing. I tell you that, and I tell you how much time it took me as well. Dude, I've been working and grinding, hustling I'm still hustling and grinding right now, man. Trying to get my business to the next level. Dude, it's not easy. You guys think that you climb this mountain, like it'll get easier? I would say that it's not gonna get easier, but it's gonna get a little bit better because you have money where you don't worry about, you know, your daily expenses, your bill. Like you don't worry about that kind of stuff anymore, right? And the money, man, it definitely makes you. It lets you a little bit more comfortable. Like wherever, when you travel, when you go, you know, it's all VIP, so it's a little bit better, man. But I'm telling you, that mountain doesn't get any easier, right? You wake up and you gotta climb. We all have a mountain that we're gonna climb, man. When you get to the top, you got another mountain you're gonna climb. You got another mountain you're gonna climb. But the money, man, when you got all your daily expense taken care of, where, you know, like that daily thing, dude, life is just, oh my God, dude. Life is just much more beautiful, much more funner, much more exciting, and much more joyful. I can't come up with any other word. I'm a high school dropout, so you're 36 now, and how old were you when you first started doing wholesale? 26 or 27. 26 or 27 is when I get into real estate. And I'm actually going to do a video. I became a millionaire when I was 32. So anyways, you guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up. See if you guys have a few more minutes. See if you guys have any questions. Dude, my wife and I, when we were 18, man, we were trying to figure out life and really trying to make it in life. We're just trying to figure out life, right? Both high school dropout. Dude, it was tough, man. It was extremely hard And I know for some of you, you're working at a job right now and you're trying to do real estate at a side hustle. So you're working a lot of hours. I understand, man. I understand exactly where you're coming from. I was there. I was there. I was in your shoes. Life is still, it's tough, man. And I remember, waiting for the Friday to get that paycheck. I remember going to dinner where I can't, where my budget was only, $20. If my meal was like, if I look at a menu and a dish is $50, or I go buy something, I always look at the price. I'm in your shoes. I know exactly where you're coming from. But listen, some people willing to sacrifice 50 years of their life instead of 10 years. So, and I share this on TikTok. So do you rather sacrifice 50 years, or do you rather sacrifice 10 years of your life to get freedom? Let me ask you guys that question. And I know exactly what you're going to say. Do you rather sacrifice 50 years of your life or 10 years of your life to get freedom? Freedom to do whatever you want, whenever you want, with whoever you want, wherever you want. That's the kind of freedom I'm talking about. So let me ask the question again for those of you who recently joined the live. Do you rather spend 50 years of your life or 10 years of your life to get that freedom? I guess what you guys call it, retire. I don't know, as an entrepreneur, as a go-getter, I don't know if we ever retire. We always think about, man, how can I make that money? Right? So let me ask the questions. We got some why to think twice. Want to play the game. My question to you is, do you rather sacrifice 50 years of your life or 10 years of your life to become free? To become free. Freedom to do whatever you want, wherever you want, whenever you want, with whoever you want. And obviously, the answer is obvious. Everybody would say, well, 10 years. Well, Khang, why would I sacrifice 50 years? Of course, 10 years. Duh. Well, listen, why don't you do that? Majority sacrifice 50 years. And let me share with you guys what I mean. If you look at, when I say 50 years, I mean starting at 18, people are already working at 18. Retire age is like, what, 60 something, 70? The reason why I asked that question is because most people will say, well, 10 years. But most don't. Most sacrifice 50 years, right? Because most work for somebody at a company until they're 60 something, until they retire, 60 something, 50 something, I don't know, right? Working at a company, waiting for a 401k or a pension plan, that finally they retire. They barely have any money in the bank, right? They barely have any money in the bank, and that retirement barely gets them by. They still can't travel, can't do what they want, they still can't. And let me tell you why people will sacrifice 50 years over 10 years. Because 10 years, you're taking the 50 and you compacting down to 10 years. And let me share with you guys what I mean. And this is exactly what my wife and I did. At the age of 18, 19, once I start getting a job, my wife and I never, we like, man, we're like, how do people wait until 50, 60 to retire? What the heck are you going to do then? We're like, dude, 60, dude, you're too old to even, to really enjoy life. So our goal was grind and retire. And retire, it's like get rich young, retire young. That was our whole model, right? And our goal was to be by 30 to retire. And at this time, dude, like that to me, at that time, when my wife and I talked about it, it was just a fantasy. I really didn't believe it was possible. I really didn't think it was going to come true. It was just a fantasy. But in my head, that there's no way that I wait until 60 to retire. I'm not, that's just crazy. But let me share with you why most people can't do the 10 years. Most people suffer and go through the 50 or the whatever it is, right? And retire at the 60 something. Because whatever they make, they spend it. They start to enjoy life. They start to do what is fun and what is easy. They cannot suck it up. Listen, once they start to make a little bit of money, once they start to get their paycheck, they start to start spending it, buying the things that they can't, buying the things that they want right now, getting it right now, that instant gratification. They cannot resist the temptation. And then once they start saving up some money, they start planning that vacation. Oh man, I've been working hard. I deserve it. No, you don't freaking deserve it, man. Oh, I've been working hard, I've been grinding. I'm going to take my family on this extravagant vacation. And now we're going to go back and we're going to start from ground zero again. And you do that again and again. Some even max out their credit card to buy the things they cannot afford, man. And that's why they suffer. Because on the surface, it looks like they're enjoying life. They're having fun. Because when you get the money, you go spend it. That's easy. Everybody can do that. So everybody that's watching, don't tell me that it's easy. Dude, it's so easy to go out there and spend and have fun. Everybody can do that. It's easy. We all can do that. Get the money, go spend it. Get the money, go blow it. Get the money, go blow it. Right? But what's hard, listen, in the 10 years, most people can't do the 10 years because it's extremely hard. It's require extreme discipline. And it require, dude, you got to delay that instant gratification. So let me share something with you. From 18 to 23, my wife and I live in that little shed behind a mobile home park for 5 years. We budget ourselves to $50 a month to spend. The first year or two, we budget ourselves to $50 to spend on ourselves. We spend $50 to spend on ourselves, man. So when we go out to dinner can be more than this. Dude, we did that for an entire year. Then we just want to make some money. Put in some money. Dude, no vacation, no trip. Dude, I even work on the day that I was sick. No vacation, no taking sick leave because I was thinking, I need all that money. I need to get it at the end of the year, and then we're going to put it towards our saving. From 23 to 26, dude, I was hitting 2 jobs. I was working at my other company and come home and working for my own business. Dude, that whole 10 years, it was no having fun. It was all working, saving, and reinvest. Working, saving, reinvest. No partying, no picnic, no fun on the weekend, no clubbing, no vacation, no nothing. Most cannot do that. And that's why they got to suffer through the 50 years. If you can do that, I'm telling you, if you can only do that for a few years, you would have put yourself in a good financial situation. But you can't. Most of you, 99% of you cannot do that. You cannot reduce that 50 years of pain to 10 years. Because when you take the 50, because when you spread out the pain, it's less painful. But if you take that amount of pain, you squeeze it down to 10, it's extremely painful. It's hard. It's hard waking up seeing everybody enjoying life and you're hustling. You're grinding away. You're working on weekends. They're taking vacation. You're working. You're grinding. You're hustling. They're driving Mercedes. You're driving a 1997 Honda Accord. They're driving all the fancy things. And why you're just driving a 1997 that has over 200,000 miles, that paint are coming off. They're going out on partying, eating extravagant dinner while you're just eating noodles and eating top ramen, eating rice and soy sauce at home. And you do that for years. It's hard. And most cannot do that. Most cannot do that. And that's why they got to pay that price of 50-something years working for somebody. If you can do that, I promise you. Because if you can do that, you are extraordinary. Dude, you are already different than the majority. Then your results cannot be the same as the rest. Because the rest cannot do what you can do. Do you know how hard it is to not go to work for 3-4 years straight? No vacation, no partying on the weekend? Dude, it's easy. That's why when I say that, most people say, duh, 10. Then why don't you do it? Because you can't. It's not that you can't. You're not willing to do it. You're not willing to suffer for that long. You're rather enjoying it, just having fun, working, say, like, it's easy. Everybody can do that, dude. Everybody can do that. Everybody can wait for the paycheck and then go buy something they want. Hey, dude, that's easy. That's easy. No, everybody can do that. If you do what is fun and easy first, then I promise you life will be hard. If you do what's hard first, then life will be easy. Simple as that. Anyways, I think that's enough for today. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. And it's very expensive. That was a guy checked. Dating is expensive. Listen, man. Like in life, man. Listen. Okay, let me ask you guys this question. If you are happy with the results you're having right now with your life, if you're happy with the results, you shouldn't change anything. You shouldn't. Because at the end of the day, each one of us, all we want is happiness. So let me say this again. If you're happy with the results, you shouldn't change. It's only for those of you who are not happy and not satisfied with where you're at. That's the only person that should change. If you're happy, because in life, let me tell you something. You either complain or you get results. You're happy with your results, then you don't complain. The one that complains is the one that's not happy and not satisfied. That's it. Dude, it's the same person that said life is short. Enjoy your life. Have fun. You know, go spend the money. Go buy the thing you want. It's the same person that complains about, oh man, I gotta go work at this company. Oh, I hate my boss. I hate my job. I don't get paid enough. It's the same person that complains. It's the same person. All right? It's the same person. I say go have fun. Enjoy your life. Spend the money. Money is not everything. Money is not happiness. Dude, I've been poor and I've been having money. I can tell you one thing, man. Okay? When you're stressing out about the money, dude, nothing is fun, dude. When you have the money, those that say that, I really don't understand. I really don't understand what you're thinking, man. Try to not have money and not eat. You want food? Dude, you say money doesn't buy you happiness? Well, what about that car that you buy? Puts a smile on your face? What about the house? What about the Louis, the Gucci, the belt, and all that? It's the same person that said money doesn't buy, makes you happy. It's the same person that goes buy all the brand name and all the expensive stuff. Psh. Anyways, man. I'm telling you, man, this is the real world. Now, listen, money is not everything. That is correct. But to have everything in this world, you need the money. Now, listen, money's not the, not the happiness. I understand that. But to be happy, man, I'm telling you, missing money, dude, it can be pretty depressing. Anyways, take care, you guys. Have a great rest of your day. And until next time, I hope you guys enjoy this life. And if it does any value to you, please show me some love, some support. Smash the thumbs up, comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Welcome to the Wholesale to Million family. Welcome on board. And I look forward to rock and roll and crush 2020 with you. Thank you so much. I hope I didn't offend anybody on this live. I'm just sharing with you straight from my heart. Take care. Have a great rest of your day and ciao.